You are now entering a safe area.
Good evening, folks. Gonna take you on the light zone bender reset for 613. Let's see what we got. A rhino. If you're needing a pistol, M9. Electronics mask. Stamina vest. High velocity mag. And that's it for the top end. Rest is all low. You got Nomad and Hunter's Faith for your normals, so I wouldn't waste my money. Tactician and Alpha Bridge for way low normals.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
So nothing good at this guy. Let's see what he's got.
You want it, I got it.
Pakishan. Meticulous and dominant. Not good. Cassidy with Deadly. Adept. Not too good. Historian balanced. An Adept. Not very great. Self-preserve, deadly, and destructive. There you goes, a really good liberator right there. So you got a liberator. So you can take deadly and switch it to anything else that you want, like ferocious or whatever. So you got a good starter right there if you're wanting a liberator. But something I don't use, but other people like it. So then you got the Centurion, which is the pairing to it. You want to pair them to get the effects. And it's pretty decent with Expert and Brutal on it. Then you got G36 with Responsive and Focused and Talented. MP5 with Ferocious, Dominant, Skilled. Not too great. Your standard stuff that he always has, just kind of rotates in and out. Stamina health, and then 7% turret health. Both are junk.
When you're ready to buy,
all right, let's go upstairs, see what we got up here.
Gotta see it to believe it. Best deals in the shop.
First wave with Adept. Nope. Another MP5. Well, that one's pretty good if you want dual heal. It's a waste. Not very good. Low end. Let's see what he's got for here. There's a reload speed, mag, accuracy, reload speed, and accuracy. So if you're into those, that's what you got there.
No worry. Another time.
Nothing I need. Not starting off very good this week.
Get a load of all this.
No clothing. Unless you're brand new, you may have some clothing.
I know we will. It's so close to
Be sure that's calling your name.
Keep your head on straight. We'll see you later.
Alright, what do you got?
You name it, I got it.
An M60 with deadly and self-preserved and capable. So-so. An angle grip with stability way low, so that's junk.
Let me know when you're ready to buy.
Oh, we're maxed this week. Operators with rejuvenated and stam. And damage to elites. Not a bad starter one, because it's also got enemy armor damage, so there you go, you got a fairly good starter rejuvenated mask for PvP. You have to work it though. Your mods are ammo capacity, sticky bomb, that's low, so don't waste your time. Smart cover duration is useless. Not very good. Let me grab the rest of my free stuff before I teleport out of here.
Watch yourself out there.
crypts. When I get back on later, it'll be ready again. So I got 2 more hours till my next boss run. Last one for the day. Alright, away we go. Yep. Autumn's Hope.
See what you've been missing. Step right up and take a look.
Gloves. Savages. With assault rifle, health on kill, and critical hit chance. There you go. Something finally good. Savages at Autumn Hope. Shock resistance. Turret duration. Support speed. That's low. That's 1% low. So I wouldn't waste my money on that.
So it's no deal?
So at least you
I
got
can
a
live
pair of
with that.
Savages there that are useful at Autumn's Hope. So if you're needing them for PvP or to work on a build, come on up to Autumn's Hope.
Best stuff in the city. Look at this selection.
Another rhino. Got a recipe. I'd rather just make my own over at the BOO, the talk. Come down here, loud vent break with critical hit damage, increased threats. I guess if that's something you're looking
Have
for.
a good one.
Nothing I need.
We need you. Remember that out there.
How is my new favorite customer?
SSAG or SASG. You're looking for that shotgun recipe. It's over here at Camp Clinton. Then the RPK 74. And then firearms gloves. And electronics knee pads. Then everything else. Oh, nope. There you go. Small laser pointer if you're into laser pointers. If you need an accuracy. And everything else is stock and low end.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
We need you. Remember that out there.
You want it, I got it.
Cassidy with a responsive, dominant boomstick. Not so great. Liberator, unforgiving. Liberator over in the talk is better. Historian, balanced, accurate. Pretty much the same as the other one. Centurion with unforgiving instead of brutal like the other one. Bakashan with ferocious, commanding. About the same as the other.
We need you. Remember
And your standard stuff.
Keep doing that hero thing, you hear
See
me?
who's got for mods down here. Damage resilience with electronics. And turret duration again.
Freezing out here.
Or no, that was turret health. Then we got a mag for reload speed. Muzzle brake with 12.5. That's low. Reload speed again, and then critical chance. So nothing useful.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Not useful.
Hey, can I do something for you? Everything.
Yeah, there, guy. We got cuttings with firearms. Marksman rifle, enemy armor, and crits. So if you're a marksman and you like cunning, not very good. Stamina XP, no thank you. First aid self heals way low, 6% maximum on a yellow, so purple's junk. Electronics and skill power combo, mediocre. I mean, if you ain't got anything better, something to buy if you need it.
Times are tough all over.
You don't need it.
M44 carbon, accurate, dominant, and cool-headed. Yeah, it's okay, but not too great. Hand stop with reload speed again. Plenty of reload
It
speed
happens.
crap this
See
week.
you around.
Guess they're trying to push PvP. Because that's pretty much the only time you really need reload speed. Everything else, you go for stability and stuff.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Operator knee pads with accomplished. So those are trash. Because nobody needs accomplished. Prototype with shock resistance. Guess if you're looking for PvP stuff, I'd look for yellows though. First aid ally heal. Junk. Sticky bomb explosion radius is 1% low, but it'll help you if you need it.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
So you got a decent liberator in the talk, and the thing up in Autumn's Hope mod. And that's about it. Or the Savage Gloves. That's it so far. AKM, skilled, talented, and capable. Not too great. And magazine size, rate of fire. It's okay, I guess that's something you're looking for. I don't use anything like that. I don't know anybody that does either.
I only sell the best.
Spec Ops mask with enduring and firearms. I mean, if you're needing regen, but it's not that useful. 203% damage to elite. 200 stam. I mean, it's not 4%ers, but it's a start when you ain't got them. Ballistic shield. 233 skill haste.
Use it
So-so.
in good health.
Best deals this side of whatever you're looking for, I got it.
Nah, M1A1 this time. With competent, prepared, and toxic. Not very good. And quick release for reload speed again. Not too great.
Maybe next time.
Alrighty. On to the next one. Sturdy with skill haste. If you're needing extra defense while you're in cover, I guess that'll help. I don't know anybody that would use it, but it's there if you need it. Burn resistance, no thank you. Support station duration, no thank you. Ballistic shield damage, no thank you.
No big deal. See you.
Not very good this week. As I said, for those of you that are joining in, you got a Liberator that's fairly workable at the talk. You got the Savages up in Autumn's Hope. And then at the hub, you got Stamina 3% DTEs at the vendor there. But
Hey, what you looking
I took
for?
them because I don't even have any, so it gives me a start in case I need
I'm
them.
sure I've got everything you need.
Here we go. SASG 12. Self-preserved, commanding, and talented. So if you're looking for something like that. And then the mod is headshot damage, crit accuracy with high or reduced threat.
I'm sorry
Not
you
too
didn't see
great.
anything you wanted.
Best pro. Needed.
Inventive with electronics. That's not bad. It's good for when you're in a team. Switch out your other one. It's not a bad one. It's got your skill, power, and ammo already on it, so you don't have to really mess with it. So if you're looking for an inventive backpack, there you go. Mods, disrupt. Nope, thank you. Ballistic shield damage again. No, thank you. All resistance 262. I don't know why you'd be using all resistance, but it's there if you need it. 2%'s the maximum with stamina.
Hey, I can see you. See anything you need?
Oop, too far. Another accomplished knee pad, so pretty much junk. Disrupt with electronics. Seeker mine damage, that's low because it's purple. But I guess if you're needing it for a newbie, you ship it in your box for your newbies. Then skill power with stam. Those are way low, so those are junk.
That's how it goes sometimes.
I guess if you got nothing, I guess it's better than nothing. But I wouldn't buy them. That's too low. So it isn't even 3,000 skill power.
What you looking for, huh?
Another 44. So that makes 2 of them this week. Adept, Destructive, and Dominant. That's not bad. I would take Adept off. Put something else in his spot. Or Dominant, either one, depending on based on what you're doing with it. But I don't use that. Then the mod, or your laser pointer, which is another laser pointer. This one's slightly better than the original. Otherwise, they're not that great because you don't want optimal range. So this one is pretty much junk.
And I thought we were gonna do business.
Come take a look.
Alright, what's he got? Another accomplished. That makes 4 pairs of knee pads with accomplished out this week. And they're all useless. Blind deaf with electronics. No, thank you. Crit pulse chance. No, thank you. Skill haste 234. If you ain't got anything, that wouldn't be bad. It's a little low on the stam side, but if you need it, it's there.
No worries. Come back another time.
At Turtle Bay. Last one. So, reiterate. You got the Liberator at the top that's pretty decent. You can work it into something really good. You got the Savages over at Autumn's Hope. And then at the hub, if you don't have any purple, stamina 3% DTEs on you. 4% would be nice, but as a starter, 3% is better than nothing.
Best stuff in the city. Look at this selection.
And what do we got here? An Og with ferocious, vicious, and commanding. Not bad. Not bad. I'd take the commanding off. Unless I was going to use my signature a shit ton. Guess this would might be okay for an alpha bridge build. If you're trying to keep your stuff up once you hit one that you want. And another heavy magazine again. So that makes 3 heavy magazines around the map. And that is all
Maybe
she
you could
wrote.
buy something next time.
So in my opinion, there's only 3 things worth of shit this time around. The talk, get the Liberator, And you can work it up into a fairly decent PvE gun. You got Savages with firearms already set up and DTE at Autumn's Hope. And at the hub, you got the Stamina 3% DTEs. That's it. Pretty much a shitty turnout this time. I mean, come on, when you got 4 pairs of accomplished knee pads, they need to fix their RNGs. There should be no reason you got 4 different pairs of accomplished knee pads around the map. So that's it. Back later. See ya.